Hello. Hello, chat.
How's the FPS tonight? Is it better now that I finished this stuff? Haven's still
Chat.
dead. It looks like shit.
Oh. He's trying to fix his
He
full
restarted, I
body.
think. Yeah.
Which I'm gonna give you a
Underwater
fair...
is gonna be so much better for you.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna give you just a small fair warning. If I run off randomly during anything, it's because I'm going to like if I run off and like hide behind a wall or something, it's because I'm getting water. Because the past 3 times we've had Ascension, I ended up vomiting after because I get so dehydrated.
Oh no, sweetie.
No problem.
Yeah.
Then
I would.
yeah.
RP hug. I wish I could hug you with my hands.
Leave it to the human body to cause you to vomit when you're dehydrated.
Exactly.
As in expel the liquid already in your body.
Exactly.
That's a little smart, right?
It's summer and it's super hot in Texas, and my air conditioning is
pee all the water out.
a shitty. So if I don't drink water, I will die.
Yeah.
Hydrate before I dihydrate. And I don't want Nefarious to yell at me again.
Literally, like, I'm going for a shot. I'm going for a dunk in
Thank
the
you
toilet.
for the raid, Colette.
Just run downstairs to the bathroom.
Yeah, basically just running to the bathroom. Because I basically don't sit the entire time.
You'll have to let me know sometime, but
I don't think I'm really lagging.
Beautiful. I was so impressed by the blur factor you added to it. I'm like, Pog.
I get to turn that off because I can see clearly.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a switch, and there's this. You can press it too technically if you wanted to. You didn't care for the effect or something, I guess. It's in her room though.
Yeah, some people got a little bit.
I'm also gonna add a switch area for the teachers to be able to. So you triggered the barrier yesterday, but I'm gonna make it so the teachers can't. There's a button for it.
Wow,
I have a little bit
coming in, Colette. What's up? How's your stream?
Whether it's like dark or like submerged, as long as there's a little bit of like. Well, with my vision normally, I'm not sure what vision I'm not sure exactly how much we nerfed my character in this, so I have to basically we just don't talk about what I can do until they need me to do something.
Well, because it comes down to
custom characters in what?
Because spoilers. Like they know what I can do.
Tomato juice.
I think I know what you're talking about now.
Yep.
Oh, gamer.
Because it's based
Wow.
on the no, it's not
Right, you have to call Shanrock that because she actually has Shanrock Gamer in her fucking Twitch name.
Get ready.
Oh yeah.
It's like a kind of thing about.
Oh yes.
Is it?
Oh
is
yes.
Is today the day?
No, probably not today. I doubt we'll have time, but.
Did you know the dude?
Right.
Soon.
Both is joining the map momentarily. He just sent me an invite
Soon.
request.
Oh, so it's time to fucking skedaddle, dude.
Apparently Shanrock is having technical issues.
Keep inviting people.
Go RP.
Apparently Shan is having the technical issues.
We gotta wait for Haven. Don't leave.
Who is?
Shan is having the technical issues. Shanrock.
Hannah is okay.
Shanrock.
Well, as long as we're quiet when he
What?
lands in.
Karina, I said Shanrock, not silent. Karina, I said Shanrock, not silent.
Someone else said Hannah at the same time.
No, I said
I'm fine.
the Nefarious came in telling.
When you said Shan, I probably heard Hannah.
No, I said Shan.
All right, then I will try to find her. Fuck. I am noticing a bit more lag than I just did.
Thank you for the host, Hiya. Hello. 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 You. Pat.
We are the tree gang.
Oh.
Pat.
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 Pat. Pat.
Little Miss Pomegranate.
Chop! Oh, that was my wall. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Careful.
I did not see a tire. I'll have to check it. Who's invisible over there? Okay, let's find him.
Where is my crew? Who?
I don't know who is your crew. He's my friend.
Hi. I'm tired.
You sound
How are
tired.
you?
I am good. Did you get it? Your mic sounds different.
Yeah, I'm using my index finally, and I got
Oh
fingies.
shit! Oh shit! Whoa! That took me a minute. Okay, I was like, her hand animations do look different. Fingies.
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 Uh-oh,
Ugh.
somebody fucked up.
That spooks me every time.
It's really loud.
Got new fan fiction.
Oh no!
I got my book changed out for today. Oh, you'll. I wish you could see.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can have a little sneak because I know you won't see it in character.
Let me scoot.
Oh, hey,
Just
Joey,
don't
long
say
time
it
no see.
out loud.
Oh man, that's so hot. Look at that.
I'm not
So-
gonna look at that.
Oh yeah, it's on stream now.
I
We all
wonder if I
know.
can leave the cave on
I'm gonna
today.
plagiarize your
I'm
works
gonna
and sell
do
it as my
go
own.
into the cave
Oh,
and come
shit.
back out. I might have forgotten
I-
to turn the cave off.
I'm gonna make big profit because I'm really good at making weird gay things.
Gotta stop and smell the flowers.
What the fuck?
That's sorry. It's not important. Oh look, it's Oblivious and Nando and Haven.
Oh shit!
Three I want to keep.
Haven, did you get it to work?
one.
Do you feed these?
You got it to work! Kick
Hey,
legs with me,
Steve.
brother. Kick legs
This
with
was
me.
freaking out. This one was freaking out a little while ago. I hope it just behaves.
What had
Because if it
happened
doesn't,
whenever?
I'm just gonna.
Look at these fucking
What had happened?
What happened?
What happened whenever
By
your
the way,
tracker
full
went out
corner.
is I was like, honestly, in desktop mode, just sitting
I have a
there,
very important
and your
question
like
for you.
ass dove right into me, and I'm like,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not mad.
I'm
at
making
this.
cookies for
That's literally
TwitchCon.
what happened.
Would you rather have a
Like,
Melanie
I'm
cookie
not
or a
moving,
Fulcona
I'm into
cookie?
thing.
Melanie cookie!
Okay, I will
Actually,
make.
no, maybe a Fulcona cookie.
Well,
no,
you'll have to-
Fulcona cookie.
Okay, Fulcona cookie then. Because I'm
Fulcona
making,
cookie.
I'm making
Chips is already,
character, I'm
in-
making royal icing
Uploaded into his
cookies
bed.
with like
Oh my
the characters on them.
There we go.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna make sure I get this the way.
I'm gonna try and make them for as many people as I can. It was either that or I was gonna make you a spearmint.
You stop. Doing this
Oh my
before.
god, to make me a spearmint!
Give
A
me a
Fulcona
spearmint.
spearmint!
Fulcona spearmint.
Spearmint!
Yes, everyone here started well. Everyone should. Stealth just started running over there, by the way.
Okay.
She redid.
I think
Here I go.
VRCRP, so people gotta go.
This latency issue.
Please read this Kari.
Okay, today we become sworn enemies. Are you
I
ready?
wanna get in my room.
I love you.
Wait, not yet!
Get in my room.
Fishy, fishy, I've come back with biddies. Don't be a fish out of water, even if you are a princess's daughter. Friends all around. A spider, maybe the class clown. Kari, the fish queen. How about we just make sure we win? I know this spell.
Sorry, I'm terrible at reading. I have really bad eyesight, and my glasses are a poopy. But thank you so much. That was so cool. And thank you for the biddies, Tanner. Which that's a warning for everybody, by the way. If I seem to like read your name wrong or read something wrong that you write, it is because I need to get new glasses, and I have not been to the eye doctor yet. Because reasons relating to me working all the time. Mm-hmm. Glasses are expensive, especially when you have really high prescriptions, and especially when you have to get new ones every year. I know, Tanner! I miss him so much. I haven't seen him in so long. It's been like forever since I saw him last. Yeah, reasons. Yeah, I usually have to spend more than that.
Aren't orcs.
So mad. I know, I don't use my, use my real voice as much as I used to. Or I didn't use my real voice back then as much as I do now. Wait, did Arbor's arms get thicker? Arbor's arms look a lot thicker. By the way, did Arbor's arms get like a lot thicker?
Sort of. I adjusted everything about her.
Yeah, they a
I
lot
redid
thicker.
her model from scratch.
They a lot thicker.
Yeah, well they fit over her body rather than me trying to just slot arms into the hole, so she's comfy.
Okay. She did not. I can't visit his hangouts. I'm not on his Patreon, Tanner. Which ship? Her and Arbor? Ooh. What? Hello? I think she's having problems with her full body. Uh-oh. I don't know if we have one yet. I think if we do, it's, I think, like Pink Rock. Nefarious, do you remember the ship name for these two? I know there was one. I just can't remember what it was. Coral Reef. That one doesn't really work, though. Underwater Rock. Water Rock.
Oh. Morning, Kari. Do you, sleep well?
Yeah! You could say that!
That was a lot of hesitation. Do I need to be worried?
No!
I'm glad you like it, Colette. I worked really hard.
Are we ready to go?
Yep! I have a need for speed! And sometimes I run into railings because of that.
Maybe you should slow down just a bit.
Here's hoping
Just a
I
tiny
just
bit.
don't, like, shoot myself over.
Yeah, that would
I'm
be
a
really
little bit top heavy.
You may, Colette. You may.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
I guess I put it a little bit too high up, huh? Should probably put it lower next time. I wasn't really sure.
I didn't really know where to put it. I don't put things on my arm.
I don't really think it matters that much, but if Captain Silver tells you to, I guess that'd probably be a good idea.
Not gonna lie, you kind of look like a pirate. Like a badass pirate. With like an armband and the eye patch and the sword. It's pretty cool.
Pyrock!
I guess you could call me Arbor.
Yes! Now we just need to get like an eerie rocky parrot. That parrots, right? I'm pretty sure they have parrots. Parrots for pirates. That's why it's. Ah! That's why it's a parrot, because it's a pirate.
Parrot. Oh, the two sort of kind of have a rhyming scheme, but similar.
You know what you would be?
You know. What?
A pirate.
I don't want to say no.
I mean, it was
but at the same time, I get the joke. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Yes! I think this is gonna be all of us today.
Probably.
When isn't it?
We have returned to the normal regime.
The Ardent Trio?
Yes! Med Squad!
You're a professor. Whoa!
Need for speed!
It's okay.
Were you there when Mr. Steele was performing his
Slow
down! Hi!
I was for a little bit.
Hi!
I left him to explore on his own.
I had to run.
The roads were clear, and then he went off.
Because running!
He didn't really find anything of particular note, so.
I think my controllers are getting a little broken down.
It might not be.
This is now.
Good morning.
Actually, about that,
Bella.
Professor Steele had a bit of a inspection of everyone yesterday. He was looking for things.
Don't you remember I was there?
Yeah, did he not get through everyone?
Right. I thought.
Oh,
What?
he
He
mentioned
might
he
have
had
snuck
his
in.
methods of dealing with the others who weren't there. If you don't worry about it.
I didn't hear anything, but he might have said that he would sneak into our rooms in the middle of the night. to check.
I mean, I hope he likes the tank.
Maybe a little more tact.
Like
I
I
hope he likes
said,
the
I
tank.
didn't hear anything. He might have been joking. I didn't hear anything.
He probably used
Steele
some kind of
doesn't normally
magic
joke
protection.
around.
I hope he likes the tank.
Look,
There's
Next
come on,
time,
is-
next
they're not
time
gonna
I'll
make
leave
their
out
way
some
into
like
this damn
For
area.
joking, I
some jerky for
Like
him.
Santa Claus, you leave him
Yeah,
with a
I'll leave
little
him a
thing
little
to
bit of
eat.
jerky.
He's like, he
Yeah,
has
I mean-
this weird
like Santa
kind of dry
Claus.
humor to him, I think.
I mean,
But I'm not sure. I haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, it's
if
kind
it's
of
a
hard to
serious
tell what he's
situation,
joking
he does
about.
not joke on it. Unless it's
Yada
about
yada
him,
does
he can
it.
talk about it all he wants. But as far as I'm concerned,
I entered Wolfsbane along the
if I must,
outside of
I'll
the
investigate
barrier.
it myself. See
Baba?
if there's anything I can
Students
do
are
about warning
advised
them
to
away.
He didn't find anything at the apple tree whenever we were there, luckily.
Because it's in the
No
barrier.
matter the size.
Outside the barrier is a problem.
Wolfsbane's this type of plant. It's poisonous to werewolves, or at least it turns them for a great while.
Is anybody from Vanguard welcome up yet?
There are werewolves
I
outside the
saw a
campus?
officer instructor to a couple of them.
Of course there are. There's werewolves in the campus.
Yes, true. But I think she's with.
But those
Okay,
ones
yeah.
are friendly.
She meant
The
like,
dangerous, you know.
yeah, the dangerous kind, I think. But it's a
I
good
mean-
point. There are some here.
I mean,
I
they're
guess
about
the,
as dangerous as.
Oh, I'm not worried about
Madam Dirty.
Good to see you again. Yes, it's been a while. I guess enemies, I should say. Enemy lycanthropes.
Anemones.
They're about as dangerous as ours.
Friends, comrades. Who knows what the future might hold?
When you're a mysterious race of demon that no one knows anything about.
Don't worry, the RP only just started anyways.
I'm referring to when everyone was lined up that was still awake.
Good to hear. Not to my knowledge. I don't know if I'd want to find out, but I appreciate you.
So we can try
I-
it out till you try.
Yes, perhaps
You
you'd
know,
like to
some
go
things
behind
in
a bush
life
with
I-
Rin here
I
and she
don't
can
wanna
teach you the
try
ways
some
of
stuff.
hiding in a bush.
I can be behind a bush anytime you want.
Yes, I was just informing the students of what we learned yesterday. We posted a
Morning,
bulletin
Red.
as well.
Yeah, I did read it.
Oh.
I saw the new news, but then
Jesus.
I
I sadly
Come
have
on,
to
Carrie.
postpone
We should
the
go and
test
get
today
Revlon.
for an emergency lesson on Wolf's
Good
Bane,
morning.
unfortunately.
Hi.
It makes complete sense.
Morning.
Yes, and then bye.
Do you want to go to the beach first?
Nope. I mean, do I have a reason to? No.
Don't you need to hydrate?
Yeah. But I'm gonna go grab something from my room anyways. I'll be there in a minute. You go ahead.
Okay. She says Mia's there.
Because I forgot to hit the button. Because I always forget the button. Button. And I will get a sip of water as well. Because that is a good thing to do. Anytime I am idle. From the RP. Where is it? There it is.
Holy!
Ah. Thank you for the host, Firehawk. I must hydrate or I will dehydrate. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Oh shit, that'd be a smart idea, Haya.
Hi.
Oh, I feel bad for Shan.
I wonder how many people are actually still using or planning these. Or maintaining them, rather.
I don't know. I know we've kind of gotten into a daily routine, but the others, I mean, I don't exactly see them in here very often.
No greens and blue? Hello? What does that mean? What does greens and blue?
Thought of any uses for them yet, Kari?
I mean, I can use them for
Any victims?
planks.
That's what I mean.
No
Any
one
victims
has
you had in mind?
taunted my honor!
Huh? Pretty sure all mine are doing pretty well. Got new little growth on.
Mine are actually pretty there. Oh, watch out, Kari.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. She can't see any of the colors. That's not good. Shit.
I gotta take all these home.
Yeah, Streamlabs changed for me. It just had a new update. Shoot, I hope she can figure it out okay. It deleted itself? So like it deleted all of her settings? Mine didn't do that, but shit. Well, I let Karita know. You might go in his chat and let him know for sure that she's struggling to get in. See if he can delay it all.
Probably not though.
She's in? Oh, she's just rolling with it? Oof. I guess she just can't see then. Oofies. Hopefully, like, maybe I can help her try and figure it out afterwards. Me and Miss Universe can.
Okay, I can't even fit all these in the bag.
You need a hand?
Yes, please.
Here, can you scoop some into my arms?
Yep, here you go.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I got some.
Alright.
Oh, it's like Stream doesn't see anything, or
And not the bush.
We don't talk about the bush. What happens in the bush stays in the bush.
It's a very well fertilized bush.
What happens in the bush stays in the bush.
How's your head feeling, by the way, Kari?
It's fine. I mean, I only hit it 5 times yesterday.
Wait, you hit it again?
I keep bumping into stuff.
Are you really bumping into stuff?
Yes.
I gotta make sure, okay?
I'm bumping into stuff. You saw it happen.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it happen like 2 times.
When you say it like that, you make it sound like you've been doing it on purpose.
How?
But usually when someone swears like that they're doing something, they're doing it for a different reason. It's the tone of voice. Not saying you actually are or anything.
Well, I wasn't.
I know you wouldn't. That'd be
Here,
silly.
let me hold the door open for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Kari, let me hold the door open for you.
Oh. I see.
I just am sticking all my herbs in there. I really should get a cabinet or something. Maybe that's what I'll get with my other blossom, like an herb cabinet or like an alchemy cabinet or something.
You could get all the fixins. You could get all the fixins.
Maybe.
Like a whole little alchemy area. To do all the
Actually, yes,
alchemy stuff.
Apparently has one, and I'm really jealous.
Who?
I don't get one. Spec, I think.
Oh.
I think that was what we saw last time we were in a room. Or was it Esme's room? I think they're sharing a room.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go. What would we do?
Yep. I don't know. Wait for classes?
Destroy the enemy! An enemy!
An enemy?
An enemy!
Haven't seen Professor Willow?
you for security though.
My mission begins.
Professor.
My fishing.
Good morning.
Headmaster.
Technically, same realm.
Oh no. Ah, so Stream sees what she sees.
We also took an ice bath with Rook time.
Precisely. Precisely.
Just don't shoot it at my demonic people, please.
I'm not doing anyone. Probably following around one of his squad mates.
Look, I saw when you were shooting at that
Normally
thing.
he hangs around Augusta.
He only hit it in.
No, he didn't. I missed all the R's. I missed him.
A lot of times
I missed him.
You really do like sneaking up on people.
Yes.
It's an interesting lack of discipline and respect.
I don't
they have
doubt
for
my
this
I like your
academy.
style.
Don't you like to do that too?
I get it.
Well, there's a
I
massive
think
lack
you're
of
a
it,
great
which was,
arrow person.
Again, the other concern I had.
You're not-
Decided to attend.
You're not wrong.
It's a great deal of
Um,
You're welcome, Rin. Hey,
Right
you're
or
right.
not?
Not really the school, it's the students.
Sorry.
Exactly.
I said you're right. I'm not.
We're happy with it.
Well,
careful,
we do
Ren,
have a
don't,
responsibility to get them
Yeah.
in top
Okay.
shape.
There you go.
Mhm.
All right.
By
So
example,
she-
no.
here.
Ryder, we need to go find Zachary right now. He's not supposed to. I'm supposed to. I mean,
I'll be
we
doing
should.
my
We should go.
Sorry, too many cooks in the kitchen over there. Did you have fun planning those herblums?
I mean, it's not planning them. It's just making sure that they look good.
Go find him.
Okay, I'll find him. All right. Okay.
God.
I know so. Only
Hey.
been for years.
Well, that's good to hear.
Now we're having changes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Rin, what are you
Fine until now.
doing in the grass over there?
Special year, apparently.
Listen down.
Oh,
Take it.
all right.
Can whatever this is.
Sit down if you want.
Morning, Specca. How are you doing?
Good. And how are you, Professor?
Are you choking? Ren, are you okay? Are you choking?
I'm okay. I'm
okay. Did you
I'll
eat bad
introduce
grass?
myself to the rest of
No,
the squad.
Thanks
lot of
for
them
some-
were
some
very
time
thrilled about it.
Is all.
But I mean,
Oh no, they're so
back up,
happy
what do you
to see
expect?
you.
Oh, they're
Right.
I take it back. They
Come
couldn't
on,
have
Professor
So-
Willow.
decided-
Oh my god.
Morning.
they're basically
Corey,
making a
Corey.
writer was.
Hope you're well.
Checking in on the
What?
student.
Oh,
You done your daily duties?
Yep.
Is his rook time a daily
Good.
thing? Is that a
Ooh, speaking of daily
I
duties,
haven't been rook
beach
yet.
time. Gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Every day. And I really keep forgetting to do it. I mean, he's gonna get sad. And lonely. No, this would be better if I just sloop in.
Oh, you got Randall banned? Oh no.
I don't know if you're out there, Brucey, but I hope you are. And if you are, you're probably not going to respond to a name that isn't actually yours. It's probably not your name. But I'm still going to say hi. If you ever want to talk. Rock! Or like, somewhere else. You really could come and say hi. I hope you will. I mean, it gets kind of lonely out here. Don't really see a lot of other large encompassing sharks. If that is what you are. And I heard a rumor that you're married. I heard a rumor that you're married. I hope that if you are really nice and not scary. Okay. I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, Bruce. He probably can't hear me. Of course he can't hear me. Why would he be able to hear me? Kari can't hear you. He's not there. He's not there, Kari. Anyone? Okay. Just gonna go on and just do a little swim. Make me feel a little better. Little beta.
Local fish talks to the empty void. Local fish. Fucking loser sits alone by herself. Fucking loser sits by herself, talks to fish that don't exist. The void stares back. Azriel? Is that you? That'd be weird.
Not to mention, Carver, I don't believe you were ever here for mail day, were you? For fairy mail delivered?
Mail day? No, I
Today's
was
a
not.
big mail day, I guess. Oh,
Oh yeah?
So I hope you aren't scared of fairies.
You gave us
yes, right?
There's not too many fears I
correct?
have. That'd be
Yes,
fine.
however, I made it. I also said that she's not allowed to give other people that.
How's your
same
morning going
privilege.
so far, Kai?
Does that make sense?
Very well.
I mean, I
She
still
tries to have someone
haven't
else added
gotten
on. Do you
a
not accept that
response,
command?
Very well.
but it's okay.
Confirmed.
Yes.
You haven't gotten a what?
Wait,
Confirmed.
fine.
administrative privileges.
Like,
What's
every
going on?
day, I go underwater,
There's like
and I
one or
tried to
so
talk
other
to
students I might
Bruce,
also get
but he
privilege to
doesn't
over time,
respond.
Oh.
and I believe
That's
this is
how
enough.
it is. It's what I do.
Augusta, what is he talking about?
I think it's just too far away for me to hear me.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll find a time for him to start banging on the wall again, see if we can catch him.
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna need you for that, because I don't exactly know how to scream and shark.
Different.
Oh.
He has to
What?
have,
Hey, you didn't get scared?
you know, to be commanded to do.
Damn it.
Come on, someone as ferocious as her?
Essentially.
Come on, look at those sharp teeth. She ain't scared of nothing.
Yeah.
Bruce
I'm
doesn't
not sure
stand a
if you
chance.
No, Finn.
Mm-hmm.
have come around those
Hmm?
types of
No,
things that work like that.
That's right, that's right.
No.
I still haven't seen any more sign of Bruce.
Past.
But if he
I
does,
mean, he's
that's
banged
right.
on the barrier a couple of times.
He's like your autonomous
did
action.
you talk to
unit.
him?
No,
Or at least tried.
I've been trying really hard, like every
Are you
day.
talking to Bruce?
Well,
That's fine.
I
Why
don't
would
think
you
his name
wanna
is
talk to
actually Bruce.
I mean, I guess
Like,
that means
how
you'd
do
be
we know that
defending
that's his name if
Augusta.
no one's talked to him?
Well, it's
I've just made that up.
me.
Exactly.
His
I mean, I'm
name-
trying anyway.
Well, depends if talking to him makes him open his mouth as large as twice a view.
Just, I don't know how to word it.
I
Well,
mean, it's not the
I've seen his
biggest fish
head.
I've talked to.
Um,
I see.
What if Bruce just comes
How
out of
big is he?
nowhere
I've only
in
ever seen
the
his
middle of the
head.
night while you're swarming the seas to talk to him, and then he just sneaks up right behind you, and then
Say talk to him, and we go and
I mean, that would be kind of fun.
like commanding
But-
officer.
But then what if he attacks you?
I mean, then I'd probably die.
Of course. Well, bud.
Well, there you have it.
You seem awfully happy about that.
I mean, it's the way of life. The big fish eats the
Hey,
little
listen,
fish.
listen, we all got our problems. So if you need any help, talk to Professor Vaughn about it.
The big fish eats the little fish. That's
likewise.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
The bigger demon kills the little demon. Takes it
Yeah.
Until I get there.
Big fish, little fish gets eaten.
Really bothers me now. Morning.
Morning.
But one day, the big fish will die, and the little fish will eat them.
I don't necessarily think Bruce could sneak up on anyone.
Did anyone else think that was kind of morbid of her to say? Or am I the only one?
I mean,
She was talking about how
creatures that are
you're pretty
insignificant
annoying.
and puny.
Trey.
You're
Pretty annoying.
Shit. You can
Just-
watch yourself in a minute here, Missy.
You're fine. She was with me. If the headmaster gets in a huff and puff, I'll let him know. Speaking of, I need to speak with him about picking things.
Eh?
Oh.
I didn't know we had an audience.
I mean, I just showed up.
Done now.
I need to talk to you. Have you read The Bourne?
But I know about it.
there's a lot we have to tell them today, unfortunately. And then there's the duel afterwards.
Headmaster, may I have a moment of your time in the Ardenvale Dome?
Forgot my glasses, so.
Sure, let's go
difficult
in.
to read. You
Actually,
understand
guess
though,
so.
right?
Of course. Come here.
Oh boy.
Hi, Victor. Bye, Victor. Huh?
Does anyone know what the headmaster went? Not a clue.
I mean, I know.
Morning, Becca.
I know where you went.
How are you guys doing? Okay.
Pretty good.
Good. This looks like something really important Kikari's working on. Can I read? Or do I have to wait? Can I sneak a peek?
You can have a little peek.
Oh, wow. You really did the doodles, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh. So really pretty. Wait, those were the things yesterday.
Yeah. I told you I was gonna sketch them. It's a Jixie.
Is this you?
Yeah. It's a size reference. Well, it's supposed to be. I think that's kind of accurate.
I missed Jixie. Oh, see, normal, but I hope she's. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mm.
Sneaky peeky. Oh.
Be right back.
Okay.
It's so good. The only
Seems like these are
culture
getting up a
drawings
Jixie.
I can do are sigils, but even that, it's not as cool as that.
I did that. What? Oh, well, I made that. I made that. What? Oh.
Made what?
Hey!
Hello.
Oh, why are you just sneaking around over here?
What? Headmaster said we could have our weaponry out in case of emergency. So. Did you not read the bulletin board?
No, I glossed past it this morning and I forgot about it. Well, it's time to bunker down and I'm going to go reinforce my
doors. In. The barrier will go off. The sirens will alarm. And
I'll stab him with the pencil.
Go. Yeah, good
right in
luck
the
with that.
jugular. Right in the jugular.
And then once you think you're safe, I'm trying to do a thing.
Okay.
And then once you think you're safe and you have nowhere to go, suddenly. Oh no! I'm joking. They'll be fine. Be fine. The headmaster put up stuff in the barriers. To keep us
I
safe.
think it's really good storytelling.
Hey Willie. How are you just dandy.
Have you seen your girlfriend Raspberry around?
One less thing to worry about.
Not his girlfriend.
No, she's not my
young Miss Erinaria.
Well, the way it sounds, you want that, absolutely.
You will be receiving two types of forms of punishment this evening.
For what? I didn't do anything. Why am I getting punished?
For the destruction of my roses.
I didn't know it was yours when we spoke about it. We spoke about it. I didn't know it was yours because there was no sign. And then I told you and you said, don't do it again. And I said, okay, I will not do it again.
2. Oh wow, look at that. You actually calmed down. And again, I informed you that there might be punishments.
That's not fair. I didn't know it was your rose bush.
Fairness
I didn't know it was your
is
rose
not.
bush. There's no sign that indicates it's yours specifically.
Perhaps you should ask questions then. Be inquisitive rather than just going around willy-nilly picking things up on the ground and eating them.
And I picked one for you and I never ate them. You both got one. I can just grow it back
Well,
there.
the headmaster and I are both in agreement that you will be receiving a punishment.
Why?
I just told you. You will learn.
It's not my fault. I've learned to not go near it again because you told me not to.
Doesn't bring the
Dear.
rules back.
Water time.
You know you own it.
So why is it that as soon as I hear another flower, I
If
get
somebody
trouble
comes
for
around and
running that
destroys
belongs to
it,
someone?
Look,
not knowing that it was yours,
Rin her own
would you
garden?
not want
Why don't
to
we grow Rin her own garden?
seek punishment for
Or
them?
help her plant one in her room? Would you like that?
First we should
I
focus
guess
on
I would be
punishment
pretty
rather than recollection.
Gotcha.
angry.
I was gotten.
And I myself am not going
Yes.
to angrily lash
You
out at Erinaria. She's a student.
Been
But
got.
she does need to learn a lesson.
Look, I think it's
So-
pretty obvious
So
that
you
if
getting
roses
ready?
are grown in specific rows, they're probably somebody, and they
I
shouldn't be picked.
doubt this will be a
Well,
very
that's
useful
some-
answer.
Yeah, no, I don't think
There's
Mr.
some
Cup's gonna work.
Oh, never mind.
There's some
Right.
interesting
But we'll see. Who knows? I might get lucky.
Wait, didn't you grab one of
Your
those
leg
puffin
was-
fruits?
You know what? Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
Maybe you could
You
use
were
that
doing a
against
little
her.
stretch there, Bronze.
Yes, it was something like
Don't worry
this.
about it.
Yeah, I
It
could.
started floating upward.
Oh,
That makes
you
me
know,
think that you.
I've heard some
decided
people
not to
say
use that?
when in Rome, but I don't know what Rome
I
is.
expect
so.
that she would suspect
Still,
something like
still,
that.
oh,
Don't worry about it. I got this handled.
Yeah, whatever.
got it.
As long as you're sure.
Well, I guess this whole
I
whole
believe in
Rome place
you.
seems pretty poppin'.
You've got it.
You as well.
Whatever. I wouldn't go there because I don't know what it is.
Right.
I prefer hell.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, just bring some sunscreen there, all right?
Oh.
Like a.
There's
Just don't
no
actually
sun,
punch,
it's
because
just
ow.
fire.
No, I won't do that.
No, I give her high fives sometimes, and I really hurt myself. I get really into it. I do.
That hurt.
Yeah. It's a lot worse than a belly flop. It's a lot worse than a belly flop.
A lot worse than a belly.
Yeah. That's what surface rollers call it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for us, it's
When
called
you land
it's just,
on your belly as you
breaching.
jump.
But
Breaching?
breaching.
Breaching the water.
Breaching, like a whale.
Oh.
They have a tendency
Alright.
Like that.
to swim straight up and then they go whoosh, then back down. It's actually quite beautiful. I saw it once. Oh, I'm pretty lucky.
Interesting. Sorry, I just had an epiphany. Do you think maybe the reason Bruce hasn't responded to you is because when you're in water, aren't you really, really small?
I mean, yeah. That's been my worry. You just can't hear me because I'm small.
Someone
And
not
sound
hearing
doesn't
Kari,
travel,
that
right?
seems kind of impossible, though.
Well, sound
Well,
travels
Bruce is
differently
rather
in the
large.
water.
It does.
No, that as well.
I believe
I
it
don't know.
travels longer or farther. Yeah.
Well, if Bruce isn't listening to Kari, that's his loss.
Hello. I mean, he might just be kind of far away.
Maybe he just doesn't care. Who knows? We just hope he doesn't come and bother us.
Well,
He's
you might
just
even
pretty
not
good
know
about
that I'm
staying in the
talking to
water.
him because I'm referring to him as Bruce, but I don't really know his actual name.
Well, I think try to figure that out. Maybe ask him what's your name instead of
Well,
saying
yeah,
Bruce. Maybe he's
I've
annoyed at the fact that you gave him a
I've
name.
been saying I don't really know that that's actually your name. If that even is your name.
Or maybe he's embarrassed.
Maybe.
Who knows? Maybe Bruce is afraid of you. Maybe he's just trying to get away.
I'm really scary. I mean, I do have big
very
teeth.
scary. Maybe you do have big teeth. Probably bigger than Bruce's.
I don't know about that one.
Well, you okay? Well, your little fish one's probably as big as one of his teeth.
Yeah.
To be honest, I've only seen his face because of his little anglerfish bait thing. I could only see his face because of the light over his face.
I
was
mean,
in
I
the
used to
water
know an
before, at the
anglerfish.
bottom.
They're really nice.
He's a little bigger than angler. He's bigger than an angler. I don't know what he is. He has a fin on his back, so I'm like, okay, he must be some sort of shark. I don't know.
Could be a
You think maybe
hybrid.
Hybrid.
I did read something about him in the library. He has a whole book on him.
Wait,
Yes,
really?
I
it's
still
all
need to read that.
speculation, though.
Oh, I'll take a look for that.
You can go now. Or I'm just
We've
like,
got time.
Angler
I
shark.
know the bell's probably about the ring.
Probably.
Yeah, let's just go to the very
Well, I
hall
mean, either way,
preemptively,
we're
I suppose.
closer.
Oh, yeah. As far as I know, everything in that book is pure speculation. I don't know if it's all true.
Yeah.
Have you seen the headmaster?
Nope.
He's right there.
Oh. Hi. But yeah, I haven't really trusted anything that's in the book because those are rumors.
It's speculation. Everything that I know is only of his face, not really of his actions. I'm guessing he has some sort of territorial complex.
I mean, that depends
Maybe
on how, like,
area.
what kind it is.
Book is upstairs.
If he's a mayor, like I heard that he might be, then
I mean, he's
I don't know. He might be different. It depends.
Can a merfolk be that big?
Yeah. I mean, my queen is. Actually, my queen's probably bigger than him.
Here he is.
I think
Look at that handsome man.
a good comparison might be the whole library.
Oh God, I don't think Bruce that large.
Yeah, no, I think
Maybe
she's
as tall
bigger.
as it, though. Who knows? There you go. I don't really know too much about. Oh, that artist depiction. My bad. The artist depiction is kind of strange. I don't know if his arms like that.
No idea.
But it was based on Survivor's description.
Yeah.
Survive at all. Was maybe seeing things in the thick of the moment. That's how it usually is.
I mean, most surface dwellers can't really see that well underwater anyways.
Yes. Well, if Bruce decides to make an appearance, I hope we don't kill him. He has been keeping our waters pretty safe aside from himself.
I mean, I'd hope we don't have to. It could be really nice.
Yes. Oh well. Gentle giant, I suppose. But that's if we can get him communication. That's going to be led up to you.
Yep.
Assuming he understands speech.
Most fish do. Depending on the size of their brain is how much they can convey, though. Some
They
fish
can
you
be
can have a
babies
whole
and so on,
conversation
but
with. Some of them, it's just don't eat me.
Oh, simple things. Simple, instinctive things to say or give a warning of.
Yeah.
You see, the most peculiar part is that he has arms in this depiction, so maybe he is merfolk, but if that's his humanoid form, he's pretty fucking big for a merfolk. I must say. And yours is smaller than you. So if his real form is anything to base off of that, his real form may be way bigger.
Not really. Well, not necessarily.
You consider him a Leviathan, so.
So here's the thing. Not all of us get smaller. It depends on how good you are at it. And age to some degree, but for some people it's just skill. Or talent.
Nice.
I mean, my sister can get, bigger than you.
I see. Oh well. Let's just hope we never have to encounter him on a bad scale.
Hopefully.
Wait, well.
I'm sure if he's actually a Murray, he can probably be the same size as us.
Well, if that's the case, I welcome that thought over the thought of him eating everybody.
Hopefully.
Well, either him or the Manticore. I don't know which one I use.
I'd probably prefer him. I can talk to him.
I think you're more deserving of the title.
Well, the Manticore is quite feral. I've only seen it once and encountered it at close range. It didn't attack me though. I don't think it could even see me.
In the end, it doesn't really. Well,
But
in the end, it doesn't really matter.
a winged
who
lion
deserves it more.
is
Just
least of our concerns, I'd say.
deserves to work harder or smarter, depending.
I mean, have you ever considered maybe he's not attacking the barrier? Maybe he's just running into it on
Maybe-
accident.
Are you saying it's like a aquarium situation? Fish bumps into the glass and just goes about his way because he didn't see it.
I do that all the time.
Are we able to hear the bell ring in here?
Oh.
Anymore?
I don't know. But if
I
we
thought the problem
can't,
early last time, so
maybe we should
we'll go hide.
preemptively just go over there. Hmm?
Yeah.
I was really hoping to find that book.
Oh, I found it. It's upstairs. It seems like a lot of speculation.
No.
Okay. Want to make sure. I think we're fine.
No.
You're looking for Melanie?
You guys
Just
see
if
the
it's
dumb
alright.
chips boy? Huh? Well,
No.
I'll find him either way now.
Dumb chips boy. Very descriptive, actually. If I can ball. Did the bell just ring twice?
Yep.
Three times.
Why is it still ringing?
I feel like your Narya's got to it.
No. Then it would be ding 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 ding.
Never mind.
Right?
Yes, student asked for permission to ring it, so we decided to let them do it. They seem in a good mood, and that's a very rare thing.
You left me again!
No, I didn't.
Yes, you... Look, it's gonna be
Chair. Whoop.
You're the one who ran off!
running away from me.
So let me review.
Away from me!
You need to give me something so I can get your scent easy.
Okay, that's
What do you mean? Just...
Are you crazy?
7 8.
the only thing I wear that I can take off easily is...
Whoa.
You know what?
want your
Never
whole
mind.
boot.
Never
We're
mind.
just waiting on ring now. We got about a minute or so
Hi on you.
until we ring the bell again.
I don't know.
Where's
How's it
Ryder?
going, Popsicle?
Peachy.
There she is.
Parafina.
Sorry, I was waiting.
Yes, all we're waiting on is
wanted to
Rin
make
now, I
sure she was
believe.
here.
Wait, where is
We were walking and talking.
Perhaps she's with him. They have about a minute and 30 seconds to go. So.
You know what that's for?
Thank you for the medallion.
Oh, strange. Maybe everyone.
Yeah, so this crate is the chest full of aquamarine that Steel is providing, and then whenever there's the silver.
Oh, it looks like Ignis is the only one standing in attention fully.
I'll explain more here momentarily.
And a little bit of ardent faith.
Hey, Captain, looking good.
Please don't catch our tables on fire.
Okay.
I got a cold really bad.
Makes sense.
You're made. You shoot cold out of your face. Is that even possible?
I wonder if she sneezes icicles.
All right. Sadly, it looks like Rin's running late, but we gotta ring the bell.
What do you mean she's running?
All right then. I still have to start regardless.
It's probably dragged her off somewhere and murdered her.
Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna make a pretty important announcement here momentarily, but first I'd like Willow to step forward and inform everyone of a new rule for his rose bushes. You like to step forward?
Good afternoon and morning.
Yeah.
It's morning for you, afternoon for me. I get termites. Right. My rose bushes that are off to the left of the bridge that leads to the dorms are not to be touched, burnt, eaten, frozen solid, or otherwise picked. If that is to happen and I happen to tend to them and I find a missing rosebud, you'll be walking through them in front of your entire squad. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Yes, sir.
You got it.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Professor.
Thank you, Willow. All right, now that that rule is now established, I hope you all pay attention to it. Now, I know everyone here was studying quite hard and getting ready for today's test, but unfortunately, that needs to be delayed because of what happened last night. Some of you were in here during the school-wide fortune-telling, and you noticed that Steele came back from one of his hunting lessons quite early. He informed us of some quite bad news, and we need to prepare for it. So for now, the quizzes postponed.
Hello on you.
Today, instead, I will be teaching you about a plant called wolfsbane. It is quite important moving forward in case of an attack by lichens. You'll notice in front here we have 2 chests. One of these chests is full of silver medallions, and the other one aquamarine that steel has provided. Those that are sensitive or silver will kill you. Obviously, you will be using the aquamarine. Steel hopes the azure light will protect you. Otherwise, everyone else will grab a silver medallion and carry it with you at all times. But do not lose it because he will punish you swiftly, he said. As for the news of possible attack, it seems that Steel in the mountains discovered when hunting, he discovered a battleground between possible lichens and orcs. The lichens seem to have evidence that an elder was present. I'm sure that means more to some of you than others. Let's just call it a big bad wolf, shall we? After the battle has ended, he discovered a stash of alchemy supplies that it seems that there is some experimentation going on, and they are weaponizing the lichen essence in liquid form. It seems to be quite potent to the point that it might be able to infect races that normally cannot be turned into a lichen. So we have put precautions in place, and outside the barrier, wolfsbane has been planted all around the school to help fend them off for now. And today I'll be teaching you how to plant and grow them. And seeds will be being delivered tomorrow, so you can do so. All right, can I have everyone that needs a silver medallion and is not sensitive to it, please approach this chest over here one by one and grab one. Everyone that is sensitive to silver and or it will kill you, please head over to the aquamarine and grab a piece of aquamarine to carry with you. These are provided by Steel, and take care of them, please.
I don't really feel comfortable touching that stuff.
Well,
what if you don't want to hurt someone else with the silver? Can we take that one?
It is up to your own decision if you don't wish to carry it with you. But if it's aquamarine should also help protect you as well. However, it would not be as effective as silver.
I don't understand how a little medallion's gonna help anyone, but
Well, if you pushed that medallion against your face and it would be an allergic reaction, I'm sure you wouldn't enjoy silver as much as others. There's a lot of ammunition in this day and age made out of that. I'm sure your boyfriend can explain more.
just shut up. I'll take the medallion. Just please don't ever say that again.
Not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, thank you everyone for grabbing the medallions that are necessary for your protection. I also need to inform you that for the duel today, after the wolfsbane lesson, we have enchanted the dome to have the same power as this carpet here, and it will project the voices there. So after today's duel, please stay clear of that circle, as I don't believe you wish everyone in the world to hear your private conversations and confessions to some of you weirdos. Now, lastly, after the duel today, I'd like every meat eater on campus to meet me at this entrance to the school, or the stadium outside, because you are everyone is no longer allowed to touch, pet, cuddle any animals found on campus, as well as eat and hunt them. And I know some of you students sadly do need to eat them for nourishment. So we have actually brought in some cows from the local city. We've inspected them for the lichen curse. However, we cannot sadly inspect every creature on this campus for such an infection. So to protect yourselves from being infected, please still steer clear from them.
No.
If anything fishy does arise, such as an animal appearing on campus suddenly that you do not recognize, yes, Hannah?
Has Hoshi been expected?
In fact, that's a good question. Basically, Hoshi was inspected, I believe, by Professor Steele. We had everyone in the student body that was still awake stand in a line, and Professor Steele, one by one, inspected each and every single one of you for the curse. Those that were sleeping were inspected in your sleep very thoroughly and professionally. Yes, Vev?
Oh, I hope he likes the tank.
Are you saying Hoshi wasn't there to be inspected?
Unless he found him at night, but I do not know that for certain.
I see. Well, perhaps, well, he should be safe sleeping with Chips after all. So I don't think that'll be a worry. Let's see here. Anyway, everyone, that seems to have covered everything.
He
We've
did
also
say
posted on the
that it was possible,
discussion boards and the
like
news
they
boards that there is a
strengthened
bulletin
it
around
so
school
that
now.
it could
Everyone is
possibly even
allowed to
get people
carry
who
with
wouldn't
them their
normally
weapons at all
be able to
times, and
change.
you're even allowed to draw them in areas that used to be not allowed. You can actually pull them out and cast magic and be transformed at all times. However, do not transform if it will be an danger to other people, please. And if it not deemed necessary. Because at any moment, the school could be attacked by one of these possible war bands that seems to be in the mountains, according to Steele. Is there any more questions before we move to the classroom? Yes. In fact, that reminds me, Ryder. But is your question about the mail?
Yes, sir.
Yes. In fact, that did remind me the mail is due today as well.
Water.
Here.
I love this time so much.
Again?
Being that pathetic.
All right, everyone that received the mail today has received the package.
Thank God, no more disappointments. What the?
Nothing for us, I guess.
What did you get? What?
I mean, I never really have any.
Over there.
Grab it for him.
It's expected.
Whoa.
Interesting.
What the?
Whoa.
That is a few.
Did anyone else have an issue? It seems everyone else got their mail. All right, everyone.
Jeez, probably his damn sword.
You have about 8 to 10 minutes.
Is it one of those toys he likes playing with?
Just in time, too, I guess.
No, the pieces are too small. He might choke on them.
Can we go open it?
If you need it.
Come on, he's not 3 years old or younger.
The Ardenville classroom?
Okay, maybe mentally.
Everyone, I can just stand up here.
All
right, everyone, please take your mail back to your rooms here, and in about 8 to 10 minutes, meet us in the Ardent Vale lecture hall at the very end. It's the same area that you've been learning about plants and plant creatures such as the Shrieker, if you recall. Meet us there in 8 to 10 minutes. Thank you.
Actually. Nice. Yeah. Wait. Why did Jim tell me you tried to?
I think it was because he used one of your seeds to plant.
Oh, right.
So he counted it as he bought the seeds.
All right.
Oh.
That's
That
not
makes
really
sense.
up to date.
Because your department's animals a bit more, but I will be there.
Now, and I think
Perhaps
Kari's too.
more your forward tape.
I don't know about
We have to
that
figure
one.
out what we're gonna use our squad blossom for.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use my normal blossom for.
That's the truth as well, unfortunately.
Same.
But I might need you.
I might end up using one of the sheets actually to.
Or I might have
some-
to take care of
Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom before class starts.
Give me a list of who it is.
In other words, I'm gonna get a sip of water. I'm gonna get another sip of water, y'all. I'm trying real hard not to get dehydrated today. Really hard. These are very tall sinks. What? Just realized the door. It's too tall. It's gonna have another little baby sip. Where is it? Little baby sip. Don't go out. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be good about drinking my water.
Lecture hall, Augusta. Hello?
Go ahead.
I've seen people killed by ball.
Imagine getting
Death
killed
by
by a
knowledge.
pencil or a spoon.
Death by knowledge is.
I know a guy who killed 3 guys in a bar with a pencil. Fucking pencil.
Pen is my
I've seen a
sword.
gentleman. I've seen a gentleman actually
I
display
could
a
stab
magic
someone
trick
with a
by making
pencil.
the pencil disappear.
It could work.
Yes.
Oh yes. I think I've heard that tale.
Isn't that just kind of a basic magic trick? Most
Well,
children can
it
learn how to
wasn't.
do that, right?
It was figurative magic.
Ironically, she has an eye patch on, but could you imagine where the pencil could have disappeared to?
Precisely.
Bam!
I believe he grabbed the back of someone's head and then slammed it on the desk over the pencil, and then it disappeared. Yes. Pretty much. Yeah.
That
That's why you go
sounds.
questioning things.
I mean, it did disappear.
I decided to make sure the books were
Disgusting
already on
and
for everyone and
painful.
in place. Today, all the items seem to be flying all over the place.
But I seek you.
Yeah.
Sippy sippy high, a sippy
I want to show
sippy.
you something later, Rook.
This will be quite quick, and then we'll all be heading to the duel afterwards.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, great
Why
time
do
to learn
you
about
have
my
that?
It seems
favorite
everyone's
plant.
trickling back
Does
in.
eventually get it.
Efficient reading.
Ugh. Oh,
Efficient?
Hello.
Efficient.
You have fun with that there.
I mean, it does rhyme.
They even added pretty colors.
Oh, this one does have color.
Doesn't that hurt you really
By the way, Bavina.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's using that.
It kind of looks like a bunny.
I mean, you know, and
There's the
the name.
ears. Like a little bunny. What?
Exactly. Worse than something like this.
Thank you.
Well, it is very poisonous.
If like within 1 hour of infections can drastically
You're gonna eat the
reduce
brown
chances
mold?
of turning.
Yes.
Like
A lot of things.
Now I know what to use if I want you to stay away from me.
It's okay. I'll have to call a meeting tomorrow.
All right, please take a seat. I've given everyone ample time to get started, so. All right, everyone, please take your seats. This is going to be quite quick, as we do have a duel still. But as I told you, the school at any moment could be either attacked by Lycan or there's a weaponized infection going around, and we're not too sure who's experimenting. They might be trying to send animals, even fish, in here to bite or be eaten and infect anyone. So we're trying to be weary. So I decided to give you an emergency lesson on Wolfsbane, and tomorrow you'll be all receiving free seeds on growing these. I do not suggest some of you grow them, as it would be quite detrimental to your health. Thankfully, the greenhouse, as you remember, has a spell on it that makes everyone's planters separate from others, so you can all grow them safely and it wouldn't affect the other students. Now, Wolfsbane is basically a poisonous herb for those that have lycanthropy. Now, it can also weaken just everyone else when they take it, but it is also used and planted to fend off and ward off lichen. We have planted it in a circle all around the school outside the barrier. If you get close enough, you can actually see it, but do be careful of the barrier, as always. We don't want to boil people's eardrums out.
No one
Now, if someone is bitten by a lichen, if there is an attack, thankfully we'll be growing it, so you can eat that as quickly as possible, or brew it into a tea if you have the time, or the nerve to sit there and risk infection and turning into a lichen yourself.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
But do keep in mind that if you do get infected by a creature that was infected by the weaponized essence that Steel mentioned, it's possible that even some of you that usually wouldn't turn can actually turn, according to Steel. Thankfully, he did provide you with the aquamarine and the silver to perhaps deter them from attacking or biting you. And the aquamarine for those that already have problems with silver. Now, every time you do plant a Wolfsbane, it is a bit different than those that you've already been planting so far. Once you pick them, you will need to replant them afterwards. It takes about 5 days for a Wolfsbane to reach full growth, and then you can pick them, and then you have to start over. But we will all be providing you with sacks of seeds, as I said already. Because it would be silly to have all of you spend merits to protect yourselves, after all. Plus, we might want to grow some to send to the nearby town in case they were attacked. And we don't have time to get over there in time. They can at least tend to it themselves. Now, Wolfsbane is also
growing
used
Wolfsbane when I'm
Sorry, what
friends
was
with
that, Vem?
Lila.
Yes, Vem.
My apologies, this isn't about Wolfsbane. I just realized that, the, like, badges that were just given to everybody, are you sure it's safe for the Lycans to wear them?
They're wearing the aquamarine ones.
No, but isn't it supposed
As
to
Steele
repel
said,
Lycans?
it's not exactly the item itself. The material of aquamarine isn't what deters them, but it is the azure light that can appear in them, which is what grants Steele his power, I believe. He was mentioning
That's not
about.
what I mean. The badge, is it repelling Lycans? Or is it repelling specifically this lycanthropic disease? Because if so, even the aquamarine will hurt them. And they should probably take it off.
Well, he didn't sadly, he didn't explain exactly how the azure light would protect him, but
two of them to ensure that they won't harm the students.
Okay. Alright.
Zachary, you
Just wanted to
feel
make sure,
fine,
that's
yes?
all.
Yes.
Do you feel anything?
I mean, if it's not causing you any problems, then I assume it's all right.
Well, as he said, it would just be the azure light. The actual material itself is fine.
probably
As for how that works, that'd be better question for Steel on how the azure light works.
I just didn't want them to get hurt later on, that's all.
Sure. I understand. Considering Steel and the fact that our campus provided them, I trust him in providing these for everyone from his personal collection, so I don't believe they would harm the students.
Okay. That's all.
All right. Thank you for asking. All right. And as finally the uses for yes, Rin. You're a bit quiet, Rin.
Why turn into a wolf?
No, it'll just make you really weak at the knees and probably fall down or something when you walk.
And why is it called anti-wolfsbane? Bane means to the detriment of something, so wolfsbane means that it hurts wolves.
Yes, it's bane.
Yeah.
It's a bane of wolves.
Is that like a... Okay.
So if it was called Rin's bane, it would make you run away from it when you saw it. I wonder if that exists.
Carry your leg, huh? Carry your leg, huh?
There's always the grass. Don't worry about that.
Why?
So in future
I'll be back.
wolfsbane can be used to cast.
Hello? Why? Hello? There we go. What the hell? What the hell?
Down the road, we will teach you how to use it weaponized as well. Because unfortunately, I'm aware that we do have people on this campus that would be a detriment to, but at the same time, not all Lycan in this
Alien
world
Blood
are
Syndrome.
kind.
Gotta love when you're tracking
And someday,
disease.
one of you might have to fight one that is not out to be your friend, but to have you as a meal. Yes, Rin?
So what you're saying is, now I can eat this one.
Yes. You'll just be weak, I guess. Weaker than usual. Alright. Is there any questions before we head off to the duel? Yes, Victor?
How do you kill a lichen?
Well, if you look at the bottom of the left page, page 9, you'll notice there is a organization known as the Silver Stake. Perhaps that can give you a bit of an idea of what could kill them. But the questions such as how to kill a lichen might be better suited for Steel, as he's a professional hunter after all.
Or the actual lichens we have here.
Yes, it might not be to the best. Yes, I don't want to worry them any further than they're already concerned, I would imagine, about students getting any ideas. I believe Steele's going to have a lesson coming up actually on lichens, so that should be answered much better than I can. Any more questions? All right. Well, Hannah and Mel, are you guys ready for your duel? We're going to be heading to the stadium now.
Don't break anything.
And before you go, please, everyone that requires eating creatures on this campus to survive, like I said, after the duel, please meet everyone outside. You might have to wait a bit, but Depends on the results of the duel, of course. But once everything's calmed down, please meet me and Willow in front of the stadium entrance, and we will take you to where the cattle are being raised. And we'll teach you how to take care of them as well as feed on them properly so that you don't exhaust them as a resource that has been provided to you.
Yep, you're gonna get to enjoy a good old
please don't eat their
slab of
grass.
Just
Bessie.
making weird noises.
All right, everyone, please head to the stadium. We'll see you there in 5 minutes. You're dismissed.
You gonna watch me fight?
I need to get set up. I'm gonna.
Yes, if you guys need to get ready, of course.
I'll meet you there.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't.
Quick question: am I permitted to leave the duel early if I need to prepare the nursing wing for?
Well, you're allowed to carry your magic at all times and everything, so you can just have it ready while you're watching. Would that matter?
That's what you want to do.
No, just double checking make sure it was okay.
Yes, you could head if you think that mid-duel something bad's gonna happen. Feel free to run ahead. But thankfully, we have a lot of medical students ready for today.
Are you here for the first duel? No.
Supplies already ready in those trays by the bed.
I get
That's perfect.
really
In this case,
bad.
we'll definitely want some sort of disinfectant salve.
Do you want to watch the duel?
Potentially aloe once
I'm gonna
everyone
have
has
to.
some time to.
Yeah, isn't it?
Just don't do anything too dangerous.
Do you
We
want?
care about you.
Some gauze.
I got my
maybe.
healing.
Not even. I could probably heal the
Okay,
birds,
come here.
but I can only do a little bit at a time, or else it's
Yes,
gonna
sir.
be too painful for the
Good.
them.
Targeted is all.
Well, considering
territorial,
an
but they
elder
don't usually.
and a tribe of them could attack the school at any moment, or we could be dispatched to protect a nearby city in case they're being attacked by Lycan. It is quite important for us to teach you this ASAP. I do,
You gotta understand how it
I know
makes
it's
them
unfortunate.
feel. What would
Yes,
you do
I'm
if you
quite
had to kill
aware.
plants?
Yes, but here's the thing. I would understand that those plants are trying to kill others.
That's not the point.
How is that not the point? The point of this academy is to teach and prepare all of you so you can help protect other people.
I would just suggest maybe next time approaching a subject like this with a little more, I don't know, caution
Tact.
instead of being like, "Hey, we're gonna kill your species. They're attacking." Just my
I
personal
actually
opinion.
need to speak to you about something.
Hey,
privately.
listen, we could chit chat all
We do
day
need to get
about
to the
this,
duel,
I
but,
think,
Mine
Miss
will
Wait
take
for
2
after.
seconds and it's relevant to the duel.
All right.
Kari doesn't
Yes,
want to watch the duel. Can I just walk off with her somewhere so that I don't have to watch it?
Yes, in fact, you guys
I
can
can
actually
stay in
watch
the
over the
med bay.
cows if you'd like. I can take you there.
Yeah,
The med bay
let's
might
do
work
that.
too.
Did you want
Yes.
me to take them to the cows while you set up the duel?
Yes, if you would
That'd be
like
for
to
the
take them to
best.
the cows, I've shown you where they are.
Yeah,
Or
I
the
will
med
take
bay,
you
whichever.
there.
And then after we can go to the med bay, be ready.
I'm going to watch.
So I guess
Just in
sorry,
case
what was
someone
that,
gets
Zachary?
hurt.
Could I talk to one
As
of
you
you
should.
urgently just up the stairs? Melanie,
We'll go
stay
to
here.
cars and then we'll go to
I'm not
the
staying here. I'm going to
hospital.
the.
Yes, I
Did you
will
want
watch
to head
over
over
him.
now?
I will
then,
watch over him. You'll be safe
Kari?
with everyone else. Don't
Sure.
worry about his
Mm.
assignment.
Okay, I'll lead the way.
Finally, a break.
I hope Anna will understand.
Just through here. Oh wait, did I click the? No wait, sorry, my bad. I meant the blue.
That's right, she's your squad mate, huh? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you tell her that you would watch? No. I'm sure she'll understand considering circumstances.
I think if anybody's gonna understand why you don't want to watch, it would be her. I'm sure she'll understand.
Yeah. Besides, I'm in an important job. Keeping. Yeah.
The moo-moos.
If you'd
All
like,
right,
I
they're
can write it up later of how it went, detailed as possible, and I'll slid it under your door.
Hello? Sure. For her too.
All right, I'll make a copy.
Thank you.
I'll keep a close eye and write it up like a book.
Also, be on hand. Your frosty powers might be useful.
True.
Yeah.
Only
But only do what the medics tell you to do.
Holy!
Yeah.
Well, I won't do anything unless
The cows are.
Yeah, thanks
are
for the raid,
vaccinated.
Corvus. How was your stream?
Hello?
If you want, you can walk right through here and see the cows. It's you can walk through this, but they can't.
Got it.
I know the situation must be difficult for you students, especially considering, well, the two lichens we have are close friends of yours. If you need to talk anything, my door's always open.
Night, Corvus.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take her to the med bay now if you are gonna head over.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over and watch the duel, but feel free to, what I can do is, if you want, I can just come over when the duel is ending. And even if I leave right away, I should be
At
able
the
to
med
get
bay,
you.
So, hopefully they don't need it, but I'm sure they likely will. It's fine.
We'll hope for the best outcome possible.
Yeah.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Dancing cows.
They kinda dance. A little bit. I guess they're excited. Sorry. It's fine. It's nothing to apologize for. I don't want to see it anyways. I used to have to do fights with my sister. And when they say mock battles for us, they really mean... It's not. Yeah, it's not like wooden sword like how it is here, I'm guessing. No. I'll go to the medics. Can they regrow things? Not really. I mean, they can heal a lot, but stuff doesn't just go back on. Once the tissue's dead, it's dead. Guess I'm lucky. Yeah. But it'll be fine. Hannah's strong. Hannah's gonna kick her ass, but I realized that I might have a worse reaction. Yeah? Because of burning human flesh. Probably. You... Is there anything on your mind? I want to hear stuff from you. I mean a lot. She's my squad mate. Wow. I may not know her super well, but she's nice to me. I don't want to see her as hard as Becca was. Yeah. Yeah. I know it was really bad. Bev? Right. you probably shouldn't even watch from afar. You could probably still see it.
I didn't know it was. I didn't know I was watching it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Stay here a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple supplies. You really shouldn't be so worried.
What?
I really shouldn't be so worried. I'm trying really hard to be like the positive one. Hello? It's not working that great.
I understand that implicitly. I'm the positive one in my squad, and it's driving me insane because I'm not allowed to be.
All right. Feel free to
Already
get her
over.
into the bed. Try to.
Huh. That didn't take that long.
All right. I believe she's starting to come to. I heard her mention thing.
I think you'd be the best one to treat her right now. She's not in the mood to. Well, it'd be kind of ironic. What happened?
Absolutely fucking not! Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Shut your goddamn mouth! You're the reason I'm down!
Stay down.
She's quite
Get your
loud
hand
because
off of
she was in the enchantment and it looks like it hasn't worn off.
Oh.
It seems the speech enchantment hasn't worn off of her. She's quite loud, but hopefully we can take care of that here momentarily.
Get out!
Headmaster,
Yes.
can I speak to you for a moment?
Sure. Can we step outside because
Zachary, can I come in?
Yes, no problem.
The others, I don't want them in here.
Yes, everyone, please vacate the premises. It's probably better this way.
You could give us a moment.
That's rough, buddy.
I meant.
Oh.
Don't talk to me.
Ouch. Okay.
You feeling alright?
Do I look like I'm feeling alright?
Sorry to have to do that, but I don't think I have to explain to anybody else why that was necessary.
One negative, another negative, another
No, you
negative,
don't.
another negative.
So how'd you lose?
Didn't burn her.
Very well done by Hannah. I'm very impressed.
Hello? You okay?
I will be. Are you needed at the med bay?
I mean, it doesn't seem like she's gonna let me treat her.
Oh, fuck her, anyway.
Even my face to tell me to get out, so... And I guess
Here comes
Hannah wasn't
Headmaster
right.
Akiyama. I guess you're needed. Unless
Why
he's
not?
bringing all the meat eaters.
Hello there. I'm trying to gather the students that need to be taking care of the cattle, but just have to wait for things to calm down a bit more, it seems. Zachary might not be joining us, so you'll have to catch him up. I'll have to make that Lila's job.
Is Anna okay?
Yeah, she's came too. She's just really pissed off.
Uh,
So I might have to check in on there in case we need to sedate her. Don't want the infirmary to catch on fire.
Hello?
Yep.
I'm sure you can figure out who won.
Yeah, considering Hannah's not even in there, that's an overwhelming victory.
Yes, she used her brains, and it's not all about power. And I'm quite proud of her, too. She actually used everything that we've taught her here already, even. And it's quite impressive to see a student take that initiative.
I should have bet Puffins. But I didn't want to get near.
It's fine. I could have sealed you in a vine barrier so we could have watched over the duel, but I'm not sure how well you can actually enjoy the duel in the first place, sadly. But hopefully one day someone else has a duel that doesn't catch on fire or shoot fire at their face or whatever she does when she's pissed off. But are you the 4 that are interested in the cattle? Because we can head to take care of those, sadly. I do need to find Rin as well. There's Willow going. Have any of you seen her? Sorry, what was that?
I think Zach was interested.
I see. Do you think we should just wait until after his friend is not in harm's way? Because he's quite concerned with her, obviously. But we also need Rin here because she's supposed to be punished by watching to help take care of them as well.
Well, if he doesn't get here, Lila and I can tell him. One of us.
Yes,
can.
that's what I was figuring. It might be best. It might be a good opportunity other than apples to talk to your brother. Especially in a time of this situation. All right, let's head up the hill here. I'm sure you've already seen the cattle earlier, or did you decide to go to the infirmary?
We saw him.
All right. You guys follow me up here. You'll notice I've so far just a crude pen because we don't have the time to. However, tomorrow I'll be bringing it. We'll be getting some hay and hay bales and pitchforks perhaps and help. But for now, the grass should suffice them. Yes. I know they may look tasty right now, but as of right now, these are all we were able to be provided for now. If Willow decides to come over here, he might help you a bit better on the animal front. I'm more of the plant person myself, but I'm sure each of you has a different need for these. I'm sorry, Kari, that have you been hunting the fish in the water to sustain yourself lately? Is that? Yeah. So sadly, even in a fish, we might have the alchemist that Steele warned us about might have infected them. So if you were to eat one and become if that's even possible, some sort of lichen merfolk, I'm not even sure. He said it was quite potent and could infect things that are normally not infected, so we have to be better safe than sorry. Not only that, but if you carry it, you might infect someone else. So for now, if you need nourishment, we would be able to provide food in the cafeteria as well, in the meat department, but if you need something raw, that is what the cattle are here for. Vevid, do you need when it comes to the cattle, how exactly do you feed, if I may ask?
Well, considering they have a little bit of a tougher hide, what I would probably best do is wait for when they're asleep.
All right.
Subtly web up their feet together, go in for a bite or tie them up more as necessary. Paralyze them, and then inject them with digestive enzymes, and then give it a couple of hours and
I see.
Sunday.
So pretty much exactly the same as your common household spider, if I recall. You basically liquefy their insides and then consume it. Your digestion happens outside. It's quite interesting. So
I'd say she's a lot more than common, though.
Tomorrow, hopefully the students aren't too alarmed if they find one of these strung up in here. Try to pace yourself, and because if we take care of them, we can bring a bull in here every so often, and we can have a little bit of a infinite supply here. Because I don't think Willow's been too appreciative of all the rabbits going missing and the squirrels.
Even though they are
Lila, did you
horned.
talk to your brother about
Which
everything regarding
horned
these, or no?
ones are
Didn't have time.
usually male, but they also have udders, so
I was going to after
confusing.
this.
I see. Because obviously we do have meat lockers that are cooled with meat, with the brown mold, but that won't suffice for everyone. For example, in Veb's case. And I'm not 100% sure how it works for you, Lycan, so I figured I'd have you here as well. Kari, in your case, would meat provided from the cafeteria and that's cooked be fine for you, or do you need it to be raw as well?
I mean, I'd prefer it raw.
I see.
I've eaten some stuff cooked before, but usually the main
see.
type of food that we'd eat is dried, if anything. There's not
So
exactly a
you're
lot of
saying that if
spices down
we
there.
killed one, if after breeding some of these we were to kill a few, and you could dry them and create jerky that would sustain you, or perhaps we put some in the freezer.
I
see.
should still have a little bit of jerky left.
All
I
right.
made
That
some
should give
while
some
back.
time for some breeding to occur. That would be good. I'm sure Willow might be able to speed up that process for us. That would be quite useful. Gestation does take a while, otherwise. But we'll expand on this a little bit, and perhaps put a little shed here, maybe. But for now, this is what we have, makeshift. You can just walk through, Minerva. Yes, this is just a makeshift
Her
fence for now.
civilization
but, I
wasn't
was just going
entirely
over
underwater, as she stated.
students' needs.
They also
It
lived
seems
in
that
underwater
she
caves.
does require a raw meat, but she can dry it and make jerky, which is quite good because we don't want it to go to waste quickly. And then Vev will most likely be tying one
Probably
up.
eat
And
cooked meat as well,
how long would one of these last you, Vev? Because we can order another shipment or
depends
two.
on how much exercise I do.
Oh, I see. Do you consume more energy while in this form, or in your true form?
Hard to tell, but I certainly
Because I'm not even
consume
sure
more
what constitutes
energy
as
on the
exercise.
surface than I did underground.
Hmm.
You know, running around everywhere.
Yes. And Augusta, are you here because of curiosity, or are you here because you also need to eat raw meat or blood?
I was here for Zach.
Oh, I see. That is quite kind of you.
Zach is
Perhaps
still
you
with
and Lila
Melanie
can
and
catch him
Willow.
up. Yes,
Yeah,
it
of
does
course.
seem to be the case. And it also seems that Rin skipped her punishment, that she's supposed to be here to observe and help take care of these over time.
Rin is actually tending to Melanie with
Yes,
Professor
so I
Carver.
figured that is excusable, obviously. So,
Yeah, she wouldn't let
Now?
me go in, so...
do you guys have any more questions? I'm sure you know better than I do in this department. I just want to make sure that tomorrow when I wake up, you didn't have a little bit of a buffet. Because I'm sure the squirrels and everything weren't such a big meal.
Oh, also, please let me know if you need any special eating utensils or anything that you would need. I don't think we would need seeds to get anything that's specific to how you would like to eat your food. Like your jerky setup, for example. If you wanted to do that, just let me know and I'll make a list to send over the order.
I mean, I've been doing it how I have. As far as utensils, I've got a whole roll of them in my mouth.
The drying. We also have the drying rack in the greenhouse as well. Yes. And then I believe most of them have the utensils built into their bodies, it seems. Vev, for example, is going to string them up and digest them from the inside and then suck them up like a smoothie, I think,
figured
something
as
like
much.
that.
I just didn't want to make any assumptions.
Yeah, I'm not the type of milkshake.
Ooh,
Milkshake.
milkshake. What
I
about a
almost want to
snow
give you a merit
cone?
for that one.
Darn
it.
The only one that's
What
getting a
about a
merit,
snow
though, would be
cone?
this one for being here for her squad mate, who was absent.
I kind of want to blow a snow cone.
Yes. And hello there, Rook. How are you doing?
Hello.
You can walk right through if you're curious. Just
Very
be a
well.
bit... Yes. Just don't be too violent with them.
I'm gonna go bring the news back to Zachary.
All right.
Thank you.
If things have calmed down there, feel free to come over again with him. But yes, I would like you guys to take care of these cows to the best of your ability. These will be the food source for most of you for a while. I'll be purchasing some goats and pigs soon as well and expand the area. Don't want to, I'm sure your diet needs to be more than just the same thing every day.
So
I mean, I do eat a lot of fish.
Actually, if I brought in... Why are they naked?
yeah, like where's the thing that keeps them warm? You know, the fur. Are they more fluffy?
It's a leather hide. It keeps the heat trapped in. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Mhm.
Yes,
Not
different
everything's
creatures have
fluffy.
different hides. Not to mention some creatures like snakes are cold-blooded and have scales.
Oh, I've seen them with.
You've seen cows with fur. You might be. I've considered bringing in some bonacons, but we might not. We might need a bunch bigger facility for those.
What is your name?
I see.
I'm pretty sure Willow could help you with that
Hey,
one. Sadly, he's more of the talking to animals variety. Yes, hey there, Victor. Do cattle interest vampires? I'm curious, or no? Is it more so?
It can sustain.
Well,
What are
we
you
do have
here
enough to
for?
go around, and we're teaching everyone to take care of them and breed them over time.
Are
We'll
you
be bringing
here
in
to
some
learn
cows
your
and goats
purpose
and
as
everything,
well?
or pigs and goats, etc. as well. If the blood supply that you've been getting delivered and the ones we've been supplying, because I know that every so often, as the blood bags
My
from the
name is
infirmary
Rock.
start to expire, you're welcome to those as well.
Hello?
But yes. But as of now, that pretty much covers everything that you guys need to know. Please be wary. If you see anything in the mountains that looks suspicious, please let me know.
Suspicious.
Yes. Or if you hear anything suspicious. All right. Well, I'll leave you to it. I'll go check in on Melanie and everything now. I also want to congratulate Hannah on her win.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your milkshake. Actually, if I may ask before I leave, if I get some pigs, do they taste like bacon when you? Would they be like a bacon shake?
What the hell?
Or shake and bake? Or... You've never eaten bacon? Once we get the pigs in, I'm sure you'll be having an opportunity.
What if we get goats?
I'm not sure. Rin might have a argument with them or something.
Oh, that's true.
They're a little
She does
smaller.
eat the same food.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't really know a lot of
Grass here every
surface
day, so we don't
animals.
exactly have to get
Hello,
hay.
my
but
name's
I might
Rock.
have
I know
pitchfork
some
or something to
things.
take care of these.
Hello, my name's Rook. It's nice to meet you.
All right, I'm gonna go check in the infirmary.
Hello, my name's Rook. It's nice to meet
Really
you.
excited.
Hello, my name's Rook. It's nice to meet you. I've made 5 new friends.
Oh dear.
That's good.
You know what? And I think in a couple of days you'll probably make 5 new ones.
By the visit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Lots of new friends to make.
I might
They
ask
won't be
for a
here for
favor,
long,
Davina.
but it'll be nice to be friends with them.
Of course.
You want a milkshake?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
I was trying to guess what you were asking me for the favor.
I obviously lied.
I know. But hey, free merit.
For lying. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Ready? What?
Hello. Hey, Rook. How are you?
Pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I could just cows.
I hope Bruce is gonna be okay. Is it like a private thing? Yeah, I hope so too. Oh, it would be weird if he got it. Yeah. I saw that there was actually a book on Bruce. Yeah. I think it's mostly speculation though. But it would be interesting if he's mer. And terrifying. But interesting! You might meet someone at home. Whether or not that's good or bad is gonna be dependent.
There's a lot of iron in the air.
It's gonna be bad. Oh.
Zachary, I took the silver, by the way, so I'll keep my distance. That goes for you
Oh,
too.
it's
as well,
gonna be
Lila, and everybody else, I
bad.
suppose.
Oh.
I guess I should have taken the aquamarine. Sorry. I'll go trade
You're
later.
Surprised. There's more people that are affected by silver here than I thought. Even you?
Yeah. I mean, where spider? Although technically, like arachnanthrope is a little bit more accurate. Wolfsbane though, that do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it kind of hidden up so that way it doesn't touch anybody. I sewed pockets in there underneath. Oh, that's so smart. I should do that.
Underneath
Yeah.
what?
The skirt. The skirt. In the back. Like inside. So that you can just like, just grab something. Yeah. I put snacks in there.
Snacks.
Oh, he's flustered. Yeah. Alright. And do you want some jerky? I have some.
What's jerky?
It's like dried meat.
Is it raw dried meat?
Yeah. Well, I mean, mostly. To some degree, it's like cooked by the heat. That's how it gets dried.
Could I try some sometime?
Sure. It's fish. At least right now. But then, soon, I guess it's gonna be 100% beef.
Sorry, I'm catching a cold or something. Right.
The favor? Private or here?
No, it's fine. As long as it's nobody else. I'm unsure how to go about it without it being messy and obvious. They'll be like, "Why is there?"
Will you be able to eat? Okay. Let me ask you this question. Will you eat all of it?
Probably not all of it. I'm not
I can give you part of
I don't have a
mine.
huge appetite.
Yeah, just
I'm
share with
willing to
someone.
share. Yeah. If you could save me the heart, I think that's my favorite.
Sure. I mostly use like the fat and the meat. Don't tell Hannah. I like the fat.
Why?
And the heart.
Yeah, I don't want
A little
to
bit better with
make
a
it
little
seem
bit of fat.
that I do eat that, so I will share with you. You don't mind doing the work, and I'll repay you somehow.
Sure. No problem for me. Just you watch. We're gonna do like 800 push-ups or something, and I'm gonna have to eat like half of these. Half.
It's fish jerky, Nefarious. It's not lewd, it's just jerky. It's just snacks.
Is Chip still awake?
No, he just turned in.
I see. I don't blame him. What now, indeed?
Well, any plans on how you're doing your bonding?
Patch. Yeah. Captain Silver gave us them yesterday.
Oh, that's neat.
All the medbay. All the nurses.
I'm gonna go look at my thing I got in the mail.
Me too, actually. Funny enough.
Yeah.
Funny.
Oh, they flagging. Except not because Brooke doesn't have parts. I mean, he could add some on. You're not wrong. Besides, you don't even really need to use parts. You're not wrong. Perfectly functioning tongue. Exactly! Big fingers. Nice. Or ice. Yes. Ooh, that'd be chilly. Ugh.
Well, good thing they have no nerves. So, perfect.
Yeah. I guess so.
Okay. Oh. I should probably find Barthol. If I can. And if not, I don't know. It seemed like he wasn't in a good place, and I still care for him, so I gotta, yeah.
I get it. Yeah. I should probably find Hannah. Guess I'll see you later. Gotta find a heart.
Seems like she could use someone to warm her heart up a little bit.
Warm her up.
Now, if I were here, where would I be?
I'll take this time to have another sip of water. 'Cause it has been a bit since I had one. Hydrate before I dehydrate. The Kari voice takes up a lot. A lot of energy. Dries the throat. Quite a bit. Mm-hmm. I'll have to watch the VOD later. I don't usually watch VODs, but I totally want to watch them fight.
Who are you?
I'm an apple spirit.
Okay. She's by the arena, but she has a lot of people there. There you go.
I heard you
Fixing everything.
fine.
Yep.
Everything turned out okay?
We'll find out. They might be by the rose bushes. Oh no.
Maybe. I'm glad you're okay though. I got really worried.
Yeah. Or not. I don't know where they went.
Whew.
I'm just looking for Arbor and Mr. or Professor
Professor
Willow.
Willow?
Maybe they're still in the infirmary.
Real.
So, apples?
Are you underestimating a spirit?
I'm not underestimating.
I hope that you end up tip-top shape. I'm sorry for the situation you're dealing with.
May I speak with you a moment?
Grab you. Okay, sure, yeah.
Come on. This.
Oh.
One,
Ooh. I didn't know she liked to ride Barthol.
And your name was Picky, was it? Picky.
Picky.
So picky, I see.
Are you yourself an apple? Can you be eaten?
Listen, stop trying to eat the students and their
It's not a
friends
student.
and the spirits around.
It's not a friend,
I've seen-
and I don't care if it's a
You
spirit.
again.
Don't do it. I'll cry real loud.
Hi, Gusta.
Oh yes,
Okay,
in
well,
fact,
I'm not crazy
Picky,
now.
if you recall, I told you that you and Ryder would be great friends.
You're a
you and
little shit,
Crider
too.
over there.
Me?
Not you. No,
Oh.
not you. Not you.
Yes, I'm Ryder.
I was gonna say, how could anybody say that about Kari?
I mean, I
No,
could
she's
be if
wonderful.
I
Ryder
could
does
be.
it sometimes. He just
I
goes,
can be really scary.
You need that potion.
That I'd like to see. Is it safe for me to doubt that? I almost want to challenge this.
That's about the same, actually.
I almost want to challenge that. Have you be as scary as you can possibly be?
Your spirit fruit.
Well, that would require you to be in the water.
Sorry, I got the
Oh.
I can drag people pretty hard.
It lowers affinities for
It may be
Drag 'em
small,
down,
but
that is
I'm
pretty
still as
creepy.
strong.
Can we
How's about this?
I don't even know.
Let's have you try to be as scary as possible.
Can I?
I've got a bit of a game I'm playing with Rin to see who can scare each other the most.
Friend zoned by a spirit again.
Picky, how could you?
I guess I'll surprise you.
The same complexion as
When
Try
the
your
guard
best.
is the most down.
Picky about who he's
When you
friends with.
feel the most relieved.
Can you stop?
I've
That is
been
when I will
learning to
get
keep it
you.
up, especially with.
Might as well be dead.
I've been learning to keep it up, especially with people like that around. That.
All right.
I will find Bruce.
I keep getting stabbed in the back, freezing hugs,
Picking on
all
Melon, too,
sorts of
before
things.
The issue is apple cores.
I almost thought I could let my guard down around these people, but nope. Gotta be on my toes as ever.
Always.
Always on alert, always suspicious, always scared that something's gonna jump out of the bushes and shoot you.
Well, I mean, you don't really have.
That's
The
what
one thing you don't have to
preparation
worry about is I'm not gonna bite.
Welcome to Ascension.
That would be kind of difficult
No, well, that would
considering
hurt.
I hope you
Yeah.
take good care of each other.
I mean, you can't really see them until you get really close, but they are razored.
Just a gift from Mac.
Well, I mean,
Definitely.
just don't bite me.
Aw,
I've been bitten by merfolk
They're
before.
lying.
Not pleasant.
I have a recipe
Well,
for
it
apple
wouldn't be
Not
so
fun.
unpleasant
Like it,
for
I can give it
me,
to you
but more or less
sometime.
unpleasant for them because any time blood leaves his body, it turns straight to ashes. Get him out of ash.
Dusty.
Hearing about tons of people's transformations, I say yours sounds the easiest so far.
Worry about.
My transformation takes
Transformations. Takes years, turns into ashes. We got Miss Vivina turning into the
Be very careful.
spider.
Spider.
Who turns inside out, crickling and crackling. That sounds like a sight. And then there's you.
Only way you think it's
You
time.
poof.
No, I don't.
I thought you said you poofed.
No, I said it's not poof. It goes full.
Oh, it's not poof for you. Oh, okay, so it's the same.
It's just
It doesn't hurt though.
boy.
transformation.
Well, that's good, at least.
Our bones are adjusted to cracking constantly
Do you know?
and conforming into different shapes.
That is true. I mean, a lot of sea life, their bones tend to be rather nearly gelatinous, if I'm not wrong.
There's plenty of us.
I
But it
mean,
must
one
be
of
different
my
for you if
friends
you're
has
supposed to be on the
pretty
surface so much.
gentle
We
skin.
have a bunch of spirits walking around. They're probably food.
Oh,
And who would that be?
I heard it smells.
who's that?
Is that another merfolk?
Like earth and flame and cold.
Huh?
demonic
Cloaked
steam.
in mystery.
Special about it.
Hey, Kari?
Cloaked in mystery. Is it someone who's here?
No.
Sorry,
Okay.
did you see Professor Steele?
I have not seen Steel anywhere.
No, wait.
Silver.
Silver?
No, I'm sorry.
Captain Silver.
Silver Steel.
No.
Willow.
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 I haven't seen Willow for a long time.
Maybe in the infirmary. I'm not sure.
Oh wait, there's Arbor. Thank you.
He might
Wait, it's not Arbor. That's Savina.
might still be with Melanie. That was something. You guys weren't around for the duel, huh?
Yeah,
Both you and
I stayed
Davina.
with Vina.
That's good. That would have been bad for both of us.
That talks,
Mhm.
walks, how crazy
But I'm glad you
I-
kept her company.
Yeah.
The duel went exactly as I expected it.
I wouldn't want it to
I'm
be
very
raining.
impressed, Hannah, by the way.
Granted, the little flare-up at the end was not so welcome, but she really went out of her way to underestimate you.
No problem. That's
Went so far as to say you weren't going to win because you were human.
I'm
You
still
did a
glad
great
you're
job.
okay.
He's fine.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, intuition, preparation.
I mean, I didn't trout you, but I was just.
Not
Well,
brute force.
planning,
I
of
get worried.
course.
Could you
Exactly.
do me a favor and
No,
just
brute
check
force
the
and raw
environment? I really don't
power
want to.
gets you quite far, believe me, I know
I
that.
can do it.
But can't be without your fair deal of...
Hell is a confusing place, but at least it's not Wonderland.
It's not that I don't want to. I'm scared of finding out what happens if I don't change.
Or if you do.
I do, and then I become weak. I'll never forgive myself for changing.
Professor Connor is a damn fool.
Where'd Hannah go?
I won't disagree with that. Temporal flux.
Oh.
She disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
You
I'm
know,
sure she'll be back.
Sometimes the crystals, I mean, especially standing so close to the portal, it might kind of, send people places they shouldn't go. Speaking of which, I still need to speak to Master Akiyama about getting something to take me out behind those mountains.
Oh, pass to the barrier.
Yeah, somewhere I can practice.
What are you looking to practice?
Somewhere preferably big, barren, and nowhere near here.
What are you gonna practice? Oh, wait. Are some attacks? Maybe. I mean, I've read
course.
your
You
file
seem in a good mood,
and I have
Kari.
an idea.
Yep.
Headmaster, we need a place
Yes,
for
PC?
Professor Carver to go. Boom. Oh my God.
We've already talked about it.
to get it worked on.
Oh,
Yes,
ears.
there's only sadly after last night there was a lot of other things that were taking priority.
Oh, of course.
What are you doing?
Well, apparently Rin's legs are not working, so Barthel's carrying her everywhere.
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah, she's just been riding him all
I
day.
would like to.
No,
I would
He's
like to.
also been using his ears as handlebar.
You give a proper...
Oh.
I am not your train, okay?
You all know.
Well, his name is
Well,
pretty
you
similar
are
to...
being trained, so.
Both of the tank.
Okay, I get the pun.
You're a good squad mate.
Another. Oh.
He's the
more
big
of a
Barthol
squad
that
mate right now,
could.
though.
Strain, though.
Yeah, that's true. That
God.
too. That
I'm
too.
sorry, what?
He's the Barthol that could.
Make sure to get a really big mess on the back of his neck with his
Like that surface driller book.
I can't give it to him. I need
The Surface Dweller
Drink it
book.
like
The,
a-
Yeah, the little engine that could. I heard about that one.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
He's the big Barthol that could.
Just drink it.
Are your legs getting weak?
No, it's a similar strain. It's another test. See if it works better than the other one.
last week's. Because I've been coughing.
I'm glad they're having fun.
Can
Where
I
did
put you
you
down
go,
for like 10 for
To
like
practice,
a minute
I
or
would
two?
actually like to see. I'm interesting how
I don't want my legs to buckle
what
up.
you do transfers from paper.
It's best when people aren't around. I don't like
I'm
having
much
to
more
hold back.
durable than you may think.
Oh no, they've collapsed in a pile. Be careful.
One of these days, I'm sure.
God. You seem to be.
Cross your legs.
Are you having a problem, Barthel?
Sorry, it's for the car.
No.
You got a bit of an eyeful there, it seems.
Well, Scoop, see who else is around. Tired of standing in one place. That is not the right one. Is the right one? I have no idea. I'm gonna follow Cory.
I mean, not usually when I'm
around
not
for a walk.
rushing somewhere. It's a little better for me to walk.
This is true.
I'm used to large migratory paths. Not really. Just a little better for me to walk. Before I could go like up, down, around. Now I can just go forward. So it's a little better if I walk.
Sorry, say again? Fuck! Ooh. War wounds acting up. I'm sorry. Oh.
Are you okay?
That's feeling a bit better. Sorry. Anyways, what do next?
Guess we can walk to the dorms.
Sure.
Normally I'd try to swim there, but you can't breathe underwater.
Maybe when I put on a bathing suit at some point.
That's why I have
Well,
this.
on the ocean, but I doubt not nearly as good as you can.
Well, I mean, there's multiple reasons why I have the flower. It's kind of important.
The flowers.
The hair clip.
Oh. What reason would that be?
It stores my clothes when I go in the water. When I transform.
Really?
Yeah. Otherwise, they just fall off.
Terrible idea.
Cause you know.
I mean, I don't swim nearly as much, so usually I just, take the time to undress, redress, whatever it is, but it doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
Well, I mean,
I suppose
it'd be
that's if I was
kind
going
of
in there constantly.
awkward. Cause if I swam from one place to another, I wouldn't have my clothes. And I know how surface
Yeah,
dwellers
that's
are
true.
really sensitive about that kind of thing. My kind, not so much. I mean, before now, I hadn't really worn, anything before. Aside from sometimes armor for training. But especially nothing that covers up the scales. It's really weird.
Speaking of changing, give me a hot moment.
Okay.
I will take this opportunity to drink water. And do some leg stretching, because it's hard to stand in one place for so long. Oh. I think his full body died.
Hi. Sorry about the wait.
Oh.
Alright, anyways, you were saying.
Yeah. Covering the scales. It's really weird.
I'd imagine. Let's keep walking. See if we run into anybody else.
I mean, pulling up stockings over the scales, it pulls them up.
I'd imagine it'll get caught and stuff, right?
Yep. It's easier taking them off, though. 'Cause that goes with the scales. I think most people think that they're leggings, though. Hopefully, I can prove them wrong. Once I can wear a swimsuit, at least.
That's fair. I need to get myself one. I think I forgot to pack one. I'll have to head back and grab one sometime, because I know it's, Master Akiyama mentioned something about, hitting up the beach sometime soon, right?
Yeah!
Seems a bit of a waste to have a beach here and not enjoy it, though I can understand what with Bruce being around the water.
Yeah. I'm
Curious to see where that'll go, especially with the Manticore.
I'm
A lot of
hoping
excitement.
I might be able to get at least not transforming in the water under control by then. Because right now, second I touch it, oof, fish. Well, fish.
I see.
We have to learn to make it not a reactive. But I've been really bad at it.
You'll get better. That's what we're at the academy for. Practice.
I mean, it would be beta if one of my kind taught me, but they're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
They got tired of it,
about
so
that.
now I'm here.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
That's good.
Let's just hope Bruce doesn't turn out to be as much of a brute as he sounds like.
Maybe he's nice.
Hopefully. I can't imagine why he'd be banging on the barrier all the darn time if he wasn't looking for a fight. But we'll see.
It could be that he's just accidentally running into it.
Maybe he's not that smart and just simply hasn't figured it out.
Maybe. I mean, I consider myself kinda smart and I even run into my tank walls.
Oh. You just forget they're there?
Yeah. I don't have the same sight as you.
I guess that's true.
And
You're a whole
I'm
lot
so
better in a
used
bunch
to
of other ways, I'll bet.
swimming in large spaces that I get... Boosh! Hi! Hi!
What's up?
Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Why are you copying me?
Oh, have fun.
Why you copying me? No one
Huh?
copies me, only Ring copies.
Well, you know imitation is the highest form of flattery, right?
I don't want to be flat.
You...
Well,
You're definitely not flat,
Oh,
don't worry about that.
Is she flat?
Okay, cool.
I'm sure,
I'm not gonna answer.
Sure you're aware.
I'll politely
I'm aware of
decline
many
that
a thing.
request,
Which one am I
Headmaster.
supposed to be aware of now?
Oh, your eyebrows are wiggling.
Are they?
Hmm.
No idea.
Heck if I know.
Are you guys dating?
Are
You
we
answer
dating?
first. How are you?
Wait, are you?
No. Not even close. Those days are long past me.
I mean, if I haven't even known the man a week, I think that's a bit too soon
Yeah.
to start dating, huh?
So most of the students here have
I
only
mean,
known
a
each other a week and
little
or a
bit.
month and a half or so, and I don't even know at this point.
I'm not that shallow. I mean, he's a good-looking man, I can admit to that, but...
Right.
Wow! You gonna take that?
Yes. Oh, ouch! The compliments. Oh, I'm in such pain. Yes, I'm.
Yeah.
How the hell did you make that come out of your face? Are you okay?
Paper, it's paper.
She's managed to
I
surprise me
see.
in many ways. But yeah, at least
Very
he can
true.
take a comment. Augusta could definitely learn from that. She's an interesting one. Not entirely sure how to peg her yet.
I'm not sure
Her
if she's
reactions
into that
are funny.
actually, but perhaps if you know her
Oh, I-
longer.
Of course. I mean, I'm their squad leader after all. I'll figure out eventually. Huh?
I don't know. Yes, butthole. What does that mean?
Butthole?
I mean Barthol. Sorry.
So is that a good name now? Hey,
I'm sorry,
I'm
what was
going
the
to
word?
remember that one. I will remember that one.
I was
Nothing,
focusing on.
She's asking you something about.
No. I like eggplant better. I like eggplant better.
You have a. Oh, your butthole disappeared for a
Discontrol
moment there,
Mrs.
Rin. Oh boy.
Don't. Please, for the love.
What happens if you put
But maybe instead of, since you're riding him instead of a train, instead of choo choo, how about poo poo?
I'm so sorry, Barthol.
If you say that, I will sit down right where I stand.
And then she's gonna collapse on you. Good plan.
Oh God. Jesus.
It's a shame that when he's invisible, we can still see where his eyes are looking.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm just done teasing. I'm done teasing you. Yeah. It's okay.
My butthole fell
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
There you go this time. I see your eyes.
Slap the air. Perhaps you can find your
Are
butthole
they
that
gone?
way.
Oh no, they're not gone. Oh God, come on.
I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. You have a good date.
Do you need help getting up?
What? But
It's not a date. Need help getting up?
Where to go now?
Just
Yes, choo choo.
just yeah. Give me 1 moment.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm about to check actually with my vision. If you give me a moment here.
Alright.
Just don't stand in front of me because my
There you
puffins
go.
shoot out sometimes.
All right.
All right. There's no one in the stadium. I don't see anyone at the cattle. There's no one down at the beach. No one on the roof. No one in front of the school. No one at the tree, and if there is, they're probably not important. Let's see. I don't see. Actually, some people are at the apple tree. Probably the apple spirits there. That's where most people most likely are, or inside.
Apple spirit.
Yes. Did you not see it earlier?
No.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Picky.
Right. Eat it. Let's go.
That's up to you. I don't think people would take too kindly to that.
Good night, Barthol.
Are you going to sleep?
Yep.
All right. You have a good night.
Don't want to get too dry.
It's the apple juice fairy.
She did utilize everything at her, everything she was able to do. There's exercises and classes and things like that we do here where you gotta follow rules and learn to do things a certain way, but that's usually just for the,
Home we go. Homeward bound. Grab your partner. No, please don't. Let's not start the country. Pizza stops. GG. Oof. Big ol' oofaroonies. Yeah, some fun stuff happened. Don't worry, you haven't missed it. I'm not gonna end quite yet. I just needed to get out of RP. Well, for now. Kari doesn't really have anything else to do. Hell yeah, DM me. Or put it in the Discord. You can put it, unless it's something like only I can see, you can put it in the Discord. Otherwise. Oh, my feet hurt. Yeah, I still need to send it to you, don't I, Savis? I keep forgetting. You always tell me to right after stream and then I forget. because it's right after stream. And I'm always so tired. Don't worry about it, pricks. I understand, we do it pretty late. I wonder if Corona's online for RP. Oh, real talk. Well, I'll invite them to see if they want RP, but sounds like they real talking. Is it? Oh, oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that, pricks. Yeah, that makes sense. I think this is one of the areas that doesn't work super well. Hell yeah, Haya. I hope you get in. Well, I'm sure you will. It's not all that hard to just go visit PO. It's pretty fun. As far as actually working there, it's better if you go there a couple of times first. Tired. Just a little bit tired. Should add more things into the world. There's never enough. Never! Well, there is a point where it's enough. But it would be nice to add a couple more things. Add some more fun. I at some point need to make I want to make a homeworld for like a joint homeworld of like for me and my friends. That'd be neat. I did that once for the Bagel Bunch. It was my first world that I made and I messed up so much. But it'd be nice. She is exactly the kind of girl that makes pockets in her clothing just so that she can keep jerky in it. Sewing skills rock. Hello, Bwim. How are you? We just chilling right now. Because my leggies hurt and I don't really have any I didn't have anything else at Ascension to do, and I didn't have anything. I don't have any RP planned for after RP, so. Ah, nice and smooth then. I don't shave mine because I'm gay. I probably should, but I don't. Couldn't really shave scales. Be awkward. Yeah. Actually, Savis? Oh. You know, I'd expect you to do it, Savis, if anyone was going to. Someone so sexy as Savis would certainly. Oh, it's wrong about the side of the hair clip, though. You shave cool things in yours? Like what? Do you feel called out, Savis? Do you feel called out? Little sweat droops?